Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to see how many triangles are formed when a bigger triangle is cut into various small pieces. Let's look at the first figure. Here, if you notice carefully, the first figure is simple single triangle. So we write 1 here. Now here in the second figure, if we see carefully, the triangle is divided by a vertical line in the center. So here this is cut into, this is one triangle. This is the other triangle, the smaller two triangles, and one bigger triangle that is a main triangle. So here the total number of triangles formed are 3. So we can write 1 plus 2 equals to 3. Now let's look at the next triangle. Here it is divided by 2 lines, 2 red lines. So let's count the triangle. One is this triangle, number 1. Then this is the other triangle that is formed. This is the third triangle that is formed. Now let's look at the other triangles that are formed inside using this figure. Here is a bigger one. That is the fourth triangle. Then one is formed using these two over here. So this is another one. And likewise, we have another one like this. So total here the triangles formed are 6. So if we write and like this, we can derive this from 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals to 6. So if you notice here, the number of triangles that are formed inside, if we sum total those numbers, we will get the total number of triangles that are formed. So let's look at the next figure, this one. So here this is the one triangle that is formed, 2, 3, 4. Now as per our rule, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals to 1 plus 2 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10. So total of 10 triangles are formed in this figure that is given to us. So if you see here, we are taking the sum of the natural numbers here to derive at the answer to the number of triangles. Now here the number of lines were less, so we were able to find out the answer. So this formula or trick can be applied to any figure in which the triangle is divided by vertical lines only. Please remember, this formula or trick is only for when the triangle is divided by vertical lines. So here we can say the number of triangles is given by n times n plus 1 divided by 2. So the total number of triangles is given by this formula, that is n times n plus 1 plus 2, where n is a number of smaller triangles that are formed inside. So let's quickly put this formula in the various questions that we have discussed above and see. Here n is 2. 2 times 2 plus 1 divided by 2. So that is 2 times 3 divided by 2, which is equals to 3. So total number of triangles was 3 here. Now in the next one, we had n was 3 here in this case. So 3 times 4 divided by 2, which is equals to 6. So this is also tallying. Now look at the last one. Here we have n as 4. So we have 4 times 5 divided by 2, which is 20 by 2, 10. So this is tallying with what we have done earlier. So I think if you have a complex figure where the triangle is divided only vertically, please remember only vertical division, then this trick to find out the number of triangles will hold good, and then you can solve it very quickly. I hope this is easy now. Thank you.